G'day folks, I've got between 60 and 70 hours of VHS memories that I want to transfer to digital. I've got hold of the little device that's going to help me do that, and I'm going to have a crack at that. And one thing about computers and me, if anybody can stuff it up, I'm the guy that's going to do it, so let's have a look and see how I go. I've pretty much got everything I need to get going, including hours and hours of memories on VHS. My 2012 MacBook Pro. I will say at the moment, I normally would use a Logitech wireless mouse, but I need two USB ports, and so I've switched to the Magic Mouse, which I don't really like all that much because I don't know what it is, but the Magic Mouse drops out all the time at my place. There must be some other kind of wireless interference going on. That's my VHS player that I'll be using to run the video. Next to that is a hard drive, because I'm going to put the video straight onto hard drive. The program that comes with the device puts it onto the computer, but I don't want it on the hard drive of my computer. I'm pretty miserly when it comes to space on my hard drive on the computer itself. And this is the device that's going to do the magic. In the box you get the device, or the bit in the middle, that's going to perform the magic. That comes out to a USB cable. Whoops. And the thing that I'll be using, that's an S-video connection. It's supposed to give you a slightly better picture than using the yellow cable. I really don't think there's that much difference, but I'm going to give it every chance I can to get better video. And of course there's cables there to connect the device to the VCR player. I've connected everything up. There's no power yet, and I've got a couple of problems. The first problem is that all this stuff on the kitchen table is not going to go down well with the good lady, and I might have to move it later. The second problem, which isn't a problem at all, is the S-video connection in the back of the VCR and the connection on the device are both female, so they don't connect up. So I'm going to use the AV cables, but I really don't believe that the quality of the video will be much different. The software picks up the device automatically and it gets ready to go. I've named my file VHS 101 just for something to name it. I've set my time into 90 minutes, but I'm going to stop my files around 60 minutes, which will allow me a better chance at editing later on, I think. Continue. She's kind of ready to go. Connect video. Settings are there. Now here it says when you hear a sound, click continue. Can't hear any sound, but I'm going to do continue and it's going to work anyway. This is where I press record and play. And it's as simple as that. I've muted the sound. If I unmute the sound when it's going, we can listen to me talking. And that's as hard as it gets. As expected, I'm through in the spare room now. One thing I didn't mention before is, on the left hand side there is trim. That allows you to trim the beginning and the end of each video, which gets rid of the run-in you have with VHS tapes. Then there's finish up. When it finishes, it sends it to hard drive, of course. Now the other thing is, this is a real-time record, so 60 hours of video will take 60 hours to record it. And the picture quality is as expected. It's what you see is what you get off of the videotape. It doesn't do any digital enhancing or anything like that. And this gear was a little bit more expensive than the other stuff I looked at, but it was what I decided would be right for what I wanted to do. And all in all, I'm really happy with what I've achieved here. And as always, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching.